Tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to China. I still can't believe I'm going to China tomorrow. What? What the hell did I lose there? Let me explain. How did I suddenly decide to go to China? It's funny how life works sometimes. Summer is here, you think you're gonna have to work hard, again do a lot of weddings, film a lot of events, and yeah, just do some boring jobs overall. I woke up one morning and I received a wonderful message from Zhiyun. And they said, hey bro, we're organizing this convention in China, you wanna come? I'm like, what? Is that a thing foreigners do? They just randomly host an event and they're like, hey man, I know you're on the other side of the world, but you know, come on here, we'll pay for everything. That's not something which happens in Latvia often. When I heard that I have an opportunity to go to China and everything is paid for, of course I'm gonna take the opportunity. I'm going there in 12 hours. What? This is going to be a 27-hour flight. And no, this is not a direct flight. I will have 2 stops, so this is gonna be the longest flight I've ever had in my life. They didn't send me the plan, they didn't tell me anything, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know whom we're gonna meet. This is so exciting! Lenses. Zhiyun Crane 2.
Wireless headphones, man, can't live without it.
And that's pretty much it. What about fresh new clothes, you might ask? Come on, as a photographer and videographer, you already know that gear is priority. Clothing, that can wait. Now it's time to get a little bit of sleep and you know the drill. Peace out. Oh man, that was the longest journey of my life. Seriously, I've never sat 9 hours in a plane. It was just insane. I was trying to fall asleep, but for some reason I just couldn't fall asleep, so I've been awake for almost 24 hours. Look at this sick airport though, like the roofs and everything, it just looks so cool. It's seriously one of the coolest airports I've ever been so far. Well, looks like I'm not gonna be charging anything. You know, everyone's probably gonna be using like the Weibo Lab or the Crane 3, but what I actually brought 10,000 kilometers is the Crane 2. And there's actually a simple reason why. Zhiyun just released a new firmware update for the Crane 2, right? And now it has like this crazy unlimited roll axes, spin thing, and you can also actually do vortex mode, so I really want to test those things out, and I think this is the perfect opportunity to test those new features out. But there's a problem. Since I cannot get to Google, I cannot download the newest firmware, so I mean, hopefully Zhiyun is going to help me out with that one. What? This room is insane. This is the best view I have ever seen out of a hotel room personally. So this is what happened. I arrived in Guilin and there were these 2 really beautiful, energetic and kind looking girls who waited for me, you know. You know what I like about them instantly is the fact that, you know, when you start talking to a person, if you can immediately feel the vibe, you know, if you can immediately find a similar language with them, it just helps so much. And this is what happened here, and it feels like I'm already friends with them, you know? But this hotel room is just insane. There's one problem though, it's raining. But that is not gonna stop me from going out there and exploring. Half of the trip will be spent just sitting in a plane. But still, you know, I have 3 days to explore the city as much as I can. I got a really dope looking invitation letter from Zhiyun as well. I don't feel like I deserve this. Okay, so this is the plan right now. I'm just gonna chill a bit for like 10 more minutes, get some b-roll of the hotel room. 2 girls are waiting for me downstairs and we're gonna go eat because I haven't eaten for 30 hours. And they said that they're gonna show me some traditional Chinese food, so I am so looking forward to that. Of course, I already managed to mess up all of the bathroom. You know, that's pretty much it. Like, the hotel is really simple, like the interior is really simple and I like that about it, but man, the view, like, I cannot wait to wake up early in the morning and just capture some time lapses of the sun rising, and I really hope there's gonna be a sun tomorrow with clouds. Seriously, Zhiyun, thank you so much, this is incredible. Oh, and some of you are probably wondering, what the hell are you doing here? I don't know. They did give me a plan of what we're gonna do today, but you know, I'm gonna read it in the evening because I'm so hungry right now that I really want to eat. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I have 3 days here, so I mean, come on. Honestly, I was kinda disappointed with the clips I got with the 30mm, and in the end it didn't even rain, so I could have easily used the gimbal. So this time we are actually, all of us were disappointed with the footage pretty much, so all of us are just gonna get their gimbals and then try again. But this time I'm gonna be using the wide angle lens, and we're gonna be going in the middle of the market, because why not? Morning, it's 5:30 a.m. I've slept for 5.5 hours, and we had a thing planned where all of us are gonna wake up at like 5 a.m. and there's gonna be a beautiful mist and we're gonna go out and shoot, but hey, guess what? It's pouring rain. I mean, it's really pouring rain right now, so it's a no-go. Yeah, I guess today we're not gonna be doing anything really, not going outside because it's impossible to go outside. We could take umbrellas again and go out, but oh, with the gimbal that's gonna be so inconvenient. Anyway, I really want to get some footage. I'm gonna get some shots through the window. Since we kinda have a free day today, I'm just gonna update the Crane 2's firmware. Okay, so I have downloaded all the files. Of course, just when I wanted to update the firmware, my laptop's battery died out, so... And since I have a European plug here in China, there's no way I can... there's no way I can charge my laptop. I wasn't really vlogging in the last 2 days because I just wanted to get as much footage as I could. This trip made me realize how much this company cares for its customers. All the people are so cool. They're just so willing to cooperate. They're willing to work with you, share their experience, their, you know, ups and downs. And it's just like, it feels like you're talking to a friend, which is something I really appreciate, because I mean, even though the conference was like, it sounded like it's gonna be the most official thing ever, and it was pretty official, but at the same time, it just, the vibe was so chill. I loved it. Also checking out how gimbals were made, that was really incredible. Just seeing so many gimbals, like, you just want to grab them, you know? The views were spectacular. That city where we were yesterday, of course I don't know the name, but it was so cool. It was seriously amazing. It felt like something out of the cartoons. These two grannies, you know, walking with these huge sticks. I've only seen something like that in cartoons, so it was just mind-blowing, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, 3 days is not enough to explore this place, and I would love to go to a different city now for a couple of days to explore, but gotta get home, you know? And actually, finally I know how to pronounce it correctly. It's actually Zhiyun. But I'm still gonna call it Zhiyun because that's more convenient for me. Hopefully you guys understand after watching this video that you don't need to have huge amount of subscribers and you know, social media following. If you just try hard and message companies and you know, get the word out there about you and your work, anything's possible. Like, I never thought that something like this is gonna happen in my life, and it's just incredible. Anyway, you know the drill. Peace out.